Okay. Let's go. How's it going, everybody? What's new, what's shaking? I'm Solespawn, and we're here on the Soulless Gaming Vintage Story server. Hopefully, y'all are having a good Wednesday. This is kind of like a whatchamacallit, like a little extra stream. A surprise-ish. I was thinking about streaming yesterday on today. And yeah, we're here. We're here. We're doing it. I had the itch. We were itchy for the vintage story. Let's go. And today, I'm planning on doing a bit of town work. Yeah. So, what is that going to entail exactly? Well, yeah, what does it entail? We're going to work on this here. We got to get these buildings kind of finished, so we need to make a bunch of ceramic shingles and stuff. We need to get like the blocks that I wanted to make. We need to get those going. And then this is going to be our smithy, the group smithy, you know, the public smithy where everybody can come in here and do some stuff, you know. It's going to be great. And then yeah, this is the public pit kiln area. Eventually we'll get like a beehive kiln going on in here and stuff like that. It'll be fun. It'll be a great time. I know the others were talking about doing a port. Also, hello, NCR Ranger. Welcome to the horizontal stream. How's it going? Welcome back. Pop stream, you can call it. Pop stream! Pop! But yeah, the others were talking about making like a port storage or something. I wanna dig up all of this clay here. This blue clay, because eventually once we get our beehive kiln, I can turn it into, whatchamacallit. We can turn it into... what's it called? Black clay bricks. Shabam! Welcome to the vertical. How's it going? But yeah, and then I think eventually I want to break ground on my player base, which I think I want to build like over in here. I think that's what I want to do. So we'll go over this way here. I do need to get some food going here as well. But yeah, I think I want to kind of get it going over here. Over here, this is where I want to go. I think I want to do this area. And then we'll kind of like have like waterside property, you know, it'll be great. I have some neat plans I want to do for this here. Raiden in the horizontal stream, what's up? Welcome back. I see you're on the server already. What resources do I need today? Oh, I don't know yet. Pig! No, get back here, you... Get back here! Get back here. Got him. I have one calf. We broke our in Fallout. Oh, man. Shabam's asking what kind of game this is. Oh, what type of game is this? It's a hardcore survival game. So Vintage Story used to be a Minecraft mod way back in the day, but in I think it was 2016, the developers of the mod were like, yeah, let's make our own game, because I guess Minecraft wasn't providing enough like resources or whatever for them. I don't know. And yeah, so it looks like Minecraft on the surface, but that's where the similarities end. There's a lot of in-depth survival mechanics kind of going on in here, you know? It's pretty great. It's pretty great. Oh, look, more berries. Let's go. How many times am I going to have to explain that? I mean, I'll explain it to new people. It's all good. It's all good. I don't mind talking about it. Looks like the food spoil might be a little too much. Like, what do you mean? Like, pig. How long will it take for meat to spoil now? It's over twice as long now. Meat. I mean, fresh for 5 days. It says fresh for 5 days in my inventory, which I think previously was like 2 days. Yeah. Soybeans! Berries are fresh for 7 days in my inventory. Let's go. Look at all these soybeans. Soybeans for days. Also, I've noticed that these eventually get their, whatchamacallit back. Their, fertility. Wait, no, never mind. I'm just an idiot. I'm looking at the wrong number. I'm an idiot. Look at me go, I'm an idiot. Bum bum. Dummy dud. Oh god, I'm starving. I'll plant soybeans right here, I think. Yeah. You only have veggies and grain and they last forever? Heck yeah. There we go. Oh no, I'm gonna... Grain is like 12 years. I mean, if you like store it properly, it lasts for a hell of a long time, you know? Like, how's my grain looking here? Oh yeah. Yeah. So much grain. Let's go. I mean, let's keep the world going for 12 in-game years. Let's go. I mean, we could like adjust it, obviously, if we need to. Can I? Let's go. Soybeans for the win. Soybeans for the win. And the meals. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah. See, I'm not sure if we can, like, just adjust, like, single things like that, right? 5 days, 19 days in there, which is great. days, 62 days. Nice. Let's go! Toot-doo-doo-doo. Toot-toot. Alright, hurry up and cook. Let's go! Let's go! NCRS, am I starting to stream Fallout on Sunday? I plan on it. I'm planning on it. As long as nothing comes up on this Sunday, then I should be able to. Fastbart in the vertical stream. What's up, Fastbart? Welcome back. It's been a little bit. I'm gonna starve. I'm gonna starve. So we got red clay in there. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I just need to get this food, and then I can eat. And then we'll be good to go. Fastbart's in the horizontal stream now. Wrong stream, this is better. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Honk, honk, honk. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Cook faster! I want to stop honking. I want to stop honking, please. Let's stop the honks. No honks, please. Do I have one leather you can steal? I made 7 instead of 8 for the backpack. Unfortunately, no. I've just started making leather, and I just put it in my weak tannin, like right before stream. Sorry, I've been I'll have to catch up later on what I've missed. It's all good, Fast Bart. Things happen. Stuff comes up. It's fine. Honk, honk. Honk, honk, honk. Honk, honk. So this does, and a little bit, this does a decent amount of K, which is all right. It's all right. It's all right. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. Let's go. I just need some food, and then we can start doing stuff. Doo-doo-doot. There we go. Alrighty. Well, we need to make our shingles. We got to make a bunch of those. Might as well get those going right away. Those sunflowers are done. We'll come get those in a bit here. So let's yeah, let's just make like a bunch of shingles, right? Gotta make a bunch of these. For the roof. It's roof time, everybody. You ready for roof time? Yeah. So how's everybody's day going so far? Anything new and exciting? So far, it's been a pretty standard day for me. Boring life used to be a adventure by taking air to the knee. Ha! Ha 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 ha! Ha! Funny guy here. Funny. What's so funny about laughing about your trauma? Should have dodged. Sounds like user error. Should have dodged. Why'd you shoot yourself in the knee with an arrow? How many people play on the server now? There's me, Z-Man, Raiden, Kepler's popped on a couple times. There's Mr. Knight and Sorrel. So there's 6 of us, I think. And Noodle, yes, Noodle. So 7. 7. I feel like a dick now. I forgot about Noodle. Heck. Can you, like, do a stack in there? Because I know 48 is typically the number I go with, but I want to see if we can do a stack. You can't? Is it just 48's the max? Which is weird. That's weird. Smack, 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 smack. And then we plop, plop, we plop, plop. Plop, 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 plop. Get out of my face, fly. It is getting dark out. It's getting dark. Rob in the vertical, welcome back. How's it going? Liked. Thank you very much. Yeah, everybody, don't forget to like the stream if you're having a good time, okay? Well, it looks like we won't be affected by winter. It's staying around 20 Celsius. Yeah, I mean, it's October still, so winter's hasn't really started yet. But yeah, I kind of figured. We're pretty far south. Aw, man, fast part like both streams, thank you. And now Rob's in the horizontal stream. Hello. And then we'll get these in here, and then it's probably... I mean, it's not really that dark. Well, it's not that late, I mean. It's getting dark, but... Because, yeah, like, the time's getting to the point where it's going to get dark, eh? Dark earlier. It's that time of year, folks. It's that time of year. It's calm so monsters won't spawn? Oh. Interesting. That could change. I am going to move inside just to be safe. Man, I can't wait to start, like, my actual base. Pop, 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 pop. Look at us do the clay things. We're doing clay things. Clay stuff. It's clay time. Ah, fucker. No, fucker. Oi. But yeah, I'm also trying to think of like, shit. What materials I want to use to build my player house. Because I plan on going pretty big with it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God! Mr. Knight is in the horizontal. How's it going? Welcome back. If the area is 100% plus rift stability and your rift stability is above, I think 30%, then calm rift activity shouldn't spawn anything. Perfect time for spelunking. Spelunking. We like spelunking. Yeah, there's like nothing out here right now, which is awesome. Yeah. Nice. They spawn in caves still? Yeah, probably. But still, Rift activity at Com is the best time to go spelunkins. Spelunkins. God damn it, I messed this one up. God damn it. I did it again. The town bagger over here. Oh, you need some gears? Like what kind of gears? Hello? Hi. Oh, you're crouching. That's why I can't see your name. God damn it. Bonjour. Hello. What's up? I make shangles. Shangles. Not the sick shingles, you know. Those that's horrible to have. You don't want those. Those hurt. You brought clan wood? We heart Shangletown. Not the bad shangles, the good shangles. Same thing. Oh man. Shangle. Unfortunately, Mr. Knight, you cannot have all of my my gears. I almost said shangles. Shangle time. See, I need gears. I also need the gears so I can purchase fine wares from the fine merchants. We still need to find a treasure hunter. I don't think we found a treasure hunter yet. All right. There we go. We just need some stuff. Do I have the stuff? I do have enough sticks for... But I don't have the grass. I don't think I have the grass. I have some grass. Not enough grass. Not enough grass. Somebody's been mowing the lawn here. Was this me? I am the lawnmower. I am the lawnmower. I think that should be enough. Can't wait to see Village Leader Hut get upgraded soon. I'm building an entirely new one, is my plan. Alrighty. Need sticks. Sticks. There you go. If we have the villager mod, we can summon the village to the old one. Aw, Oh yeah, let's go. Look at all the shangles. We're getting the shangles. Shangle time. Yeah, we gotta finish these. So I think I'm planning with these guys here. Like, build them up like they are with this one. And then we're just gonna do, like, blocks. So it's gonna be like flat roof kind of thing with, like, a little bit of an overhang. That's what I'm planning for both of these. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Holy crap. That's a lot. Oh, my God. Thank. And then we can go in here. There we go. Alrighty. I mean, are we the only ones on the server right now? We are. So if we wanted to sleep, we could. If you have your bed. Oh, you didn't have a bed. Oh, I have an extra bed. I have an extra bed. I think they want to build their own. Nice. Alrighty. Honk shoe. Honk shoe. Honk shoe. Let's go. me. Cisco the kid in the vertical stream. What's up? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, here we are. Let's go. All right, I'm going to go. So while these are going, I'm going to go dig up all this blue clay, because I want all this blue clay. I don't have the means to turn it into what I want it to be yet, but blue clay is great. And this is such a massive, like, deposit of blue clay here as well. Okay, say hi. Most streams just ignore. I try to say hi to everybody as much as possible. I always try. There's been a couple times where my chat's been popping off enough where it's hard to keep track. But always, whenever I can, I try to. You're subscribed. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Like a clown shoe, honk shoe. Yeah, exactly. That's what I picture it as, you know? Clown shoes. That's sleeping. Yeah! There we go. Rescore is in the horizontal stream. How's it going? Might have different clay sculptures available with blue clay instead of red. Yeah. I think that's one of the things I'm excited for with, like, the new update is, like, color accurate clay items. Like, let's say, because yeah, like we get some blue clay shingles now. There's like the blue, probably blue watering can here, but for the most part, it's the same. Hole. Awful foggy. Yeah, it's a little friggy out. Just a wee bit, a little friggy. They're also improving the lighting. The clouds look like Minecraft shaders. Yeah, the clouds looking better are gonna be kind of cool as well. Yeah, the new update's gonna be bringing a lot of cool things. I just really hope that existing worlds will be compatible, which as of right now I can't see why they wouldn't be. Oops. Cisco's gotta go by now. All right. Hopefully I'll see you next time, Cisco. Have a good one. If not, we can start off at iron. I mean, maybe we'll figure it out. It'd be safe, but suggested obviously to wait until mods update. Yeah, that's fair enough. Like, we're not running any, like, terrain changing mods. But, yeah. Like, I think there's only, like, one set of mods that would be Z-Man's in the thingy. Oh heck, look at our man Z go. Nice, there we go. Z-Man's here. Rescore has 3 quality of life mods, might consider. Aight. Okay, where am I gonna store this clay? Maybe we could start here. What do we have for... I mean, I guess we got some... Great! We need, the Shah. We must make a more crate. Crate! I'll drop them in the souls. Gaming discard. I'm gonna jump over to Z-Man if and when he goes live. Alrighty, no worries. There we go. Alrighty, let's put some of these down. There we go. Now we can fill those with the clay. Zeman's like, why is it There we go. These things are still going. Crates are great. Great crates. Crates are great. We like crates. Crates are great. Great crates. Ah. Man, I wonder if we can turn this into like a whatchamacallit. Like a bit of like a water thing here, because this is gonna go deep enough, right? This is already kind of looking like we could terraform this into like a bit of like a river or something. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Boat dock? Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, like people were, there's somebody talking about doing like little dock or port kind of stuff, which would be cool. 2 rivers flanking the town and then build walls. Yeah. Aw, yeah. We're gonna get like a lot of blue clay from this. Oh, man. All right, we're getting there. And is Z-Man planning on streaming? Curious. Okay. That'd be a lot of clay. Yes, it does. It be lots of clay. We like lots of clay. Alright, let's go put it back. Oh. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Is our pit kilns getting there? Nah, they're still going. Where am I going? The storage is over here. Wait a second. You can store a little bit more in like freshly made crates. Oh, that's cool. If you're planning on using the villager mod, their AI doesn't play well with water. Well, they can go drown then. How are we looking over here? Oh, I inhaled.
What the hell was that?
That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to do. What's up?
Nothing much. I was just on, you know.
Yeah.
Got a nice crop of flax, so I had to harvest that.
Nice. Flaxy waxy.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I didn't tell you how much iron I ended up getting, did I?
I think you got a lot. Somebody said something about you getting a lot.
Want to see how much I got?
Is it so much?
You might. I don't know if you'll be surprised or not, but it's the most iron I've ever had.
Yeah. I mean,
Let alone found by myself.
honestly, like iron veins, like they're usually pretty massive, which is like that's one of the reasons why they're harder to find. Like they're hard to find, but once you find them, then you have a lot of iron.
Well, right. The best part is I didn't share any of this iron with anybody, so I literally spent probably close to an hour and a half just mining up all the iron I possibly could.
Oh yeah, it's rich as well. That's good.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was great.
So I know where to go to get if I need iron then.
You keep your grubby hands off my iron.
Can't make any promises. We're a team. Teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work, and we love this dream.
No.
Do you ever wank off your nose?
I'm sorry, what?
I'm looking at your mask.
Oh. I was so confused for a second there.
Do you ever make
What the
macaroni
hell is this
noises
guy
with your
talking about
nose?
here? No, I do not.
Nose blows? Nose blows? Z-Man's been telling lies. Look at his nose. Yes, I know, right? I know, right? And then, whoa. Me and Z-Man are going to make a shop. If you want iron, you buy. Hey.
Exactly.
I do what I want. I am God.
No, you're not.
If I had creative on, this would be like where I rise. Wait, I don't want those. Wait, I do actually, but why'd you give me fire clay bricks?
No, give it back.
What?
I meant to. I didn't have inventory space. Give it back.
You only gave me one.
No, I did not. I gave you 7.
There you go.
Give it back.
There you go. There you go. Sorrel, welcome back to the horizontal stream. How's it going? Yes, we are on the server. That's why Z-Man's right here.
I'm in this live stream too.
Look at it. It's our man Z in his little dwarf hole. Dwarfs have little holes. That's why they overcompensate by digging big ones.
Yeah, I forgot that I made some compost.
Compost? You pooping in this barrel? You pooping? Good job pooping.
What?
You had it. Yeah, there he goes. Toilet. Yeah, is making compost. I think you need to go see a doctor with how your ass sounds. Your ass noises are wild.
I clicked out of the game.
That is those. Your character did a thing. Did you emote?
What?
Did you emote?
No.
Oh, that
I don't
was-
even know how to emote.
That was perfect time. I mean, you have to like do a slash command, but oh my god, that was hilarious. Your arm went like out, like not your torch holding one, but your other one, like you went to like stretch and yawn or something, but it was only your one arm, and you're like making the poop noises and just like it was
I
hilarious.
have to go back and watch this real quick.
That was great. That was beautiful. Making Terra stinky, yes. Potty humor, absolutely. Z's always housebroken. That'd be a good short. Stretching and pooping. The big poop stretch.
I just watched back on it.
Yeah, don't you ever like you're on the shitter, right? You're on the shitter, and you're shitting so hard that you end up having to like stretch, you know? Cause like You're in like a weird, like you're in the normal position, but the normal position feels so weird because it's like, it's just coming out so rapidly and fiercely, and you just have to like get into that like position. You're like, ugh! Z-Man knows he has.
That's funny.
He has horrendous.
I have raging
ass
IBS.
pukes.
I know.
Yeah, horrendous ass puke. All right, I'm gonna go back to digging my stuff, Z-Man. I need to get that blue clay.
Have fun.
Oh yeah, just so you know, I am on the hunt for like a decent amount of blue clay. I do got a few spots already marked, but yeah, you can make black bricks with them, black clay bricks, if you use the beehive kiln.
I thought I saw you saying something about that.
Yeah, that's gonna be one of the blocks I use for my new house I'm gonna build.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, I go back to dig. What you doing?
All right. Have fun.
Oh man. Let's go. Let's go. Why you can't live on berries? I do what I want. I'll live on the berries and I'll be up. Blah, 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 blah. Glad this isn't Ark Survival. Hey, I know you can make an actual toilet in that game. You can collect your poop. And you just like poop everywhere in Ark. It's kind of funny. It's pooping time. Oh, hello.
Yo.
I dig clay. Clay time. Look, it's my clay. Let's go, clay. Thank God Knight is being a baker because he can't take care of himself. Apparently, yeah, berry eater. Hey, 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 hey. I'll have you know I'm eating meat and soybean stew, okay? Red meat and boiled soybean stew, okay? I'm eating healthy, I promise. But also, even if I didn't have that stuff, I haven't seen any bread in my hand yet. Where's my bread? Huh? Where's my bread? Where's my bread? Mr. Knight, where's my bread? Where's my goddamn bread? Oh yeah, complete tangent from raging about bread. So I think I plan on, I want to do like some like showcase videos on the server, right? Where like I want to do like updates kind of thing of like what's being built around here, you know? So like yeah, what's going on with the town here and all that fun stuff. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. So I made that decision. I think it's going to be a fun thing to do. I have to export, import deal. I'm not the seller. Well, since you're the importer and exporter, hopefully those tariffs don't bother you too much. Getting close to that time of year to make warm clothing and storing food supplies long term. Well, I've been storing some food a little bit. We are in a much warmer part of like the area, so we should be fine. Mass importing, and the way I'm making my profit. That's where you get. Importer has to pay the tariff. You're paying more tariffs. You're paying the tariffs. Wait, is that? That's clay right there. Hot dang. Hot dang! But yeah, I'm actually curious to see how cold it's gonna get here. With us being this south. or like in like the more warmer climate. What's my chords? I mean, we did the spawn. Like the spawn point itself is like warmer. Like we didn't travel south, we just I made it so like the spawn was warmer. And then we're about 2000 on the Z coordinate there. South. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, this way. Oh no. Oh wait, no, I could definitely pick all that up. God damn it, god damn it. Evil. Evil. There we go. Just be a business partner, then no payment. See, here's the thing. I'm the leader. There we go. See nothing? Yeah, because like right now it's like mid-October. We're still at 19 degrees at like nighttime. We still at calm, dang. We're still at calm. That's great. We're still at calm. Are we calm, everybody? Are you calm? Is everybody calm? Actually, let's go out and... because these are done now. Let's go. Let's go. We got shingles. Right after temp storms, it's usually calm for a while. Okay, so there must have been one when somebody else was on. Yeah. Temporal stress happen when you're not on as well. I mean, yeah, somebody has to be on the server for time to progress. So, yeah, somebody will have to be on the server if for the temporal storms to happen. So is Demon streaming or not? No, I don't think so. Oh yeah. Whee! Alrighty. I can bulk click shingles? I guess I could have, yeah. Okay, this is what I want right there. Nothing like having a temporal storm in the middle of the ocean. Sorrel says in the chat there. Yeah, I've had those in the middle of the ocean as well. It's really weird because for the most part you're safe, but every once in a while you get something spawning that just like goes in the water. Like I've been chased by shivers on the water, and it was terrifying. It was absolutely terrifying. You know what I'm gonna do? Here we go. Oops, no, stop recording. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna see what I need to make. Okay, yeah. I'm not sure if anybody wants to sleep, but I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping, everybody. Honk shoe time? It's calm though? I mean, yeah, but I want to be able to see what I'm doing. I want to be able to see what I'm doing. Actually, you know what? Yeah, still. Alright, so I do need to make some corners. I need to make 4 corners. Oh, I still need to make like a... No! Ah, fucker. Ah, Z-Man called me out. What a guy. You can't complain about being all by yourself and then be like, nah, I don't want anybody. What a pecker. What a pecker. What an absolute pecker. Z-Man's an absolute pecker confirmed, okay? There we go. And we do need to get up. Oh my god, fine. God damn it, these guys. These guys. These guys. Also, I just realized it's an hour. Just noticed it's an hour. So, first time blurb. First blurb of the stream. Everybody listen up. I need you to do a bunch of things for me. And you're going to enjoy it. You're going to enjoy doing these things because I said so. These things are, if you're enjoying yourself, having a good time, hit that like button. Helps out tremendously if you do that. Consider subscribing if you haven't done so yet. Check the links down below in the description. Might be down below for you in the horizontal stream. I'm not sure where the description is in the vertical stream. Just check the description. There's lots there. There's Discord servers. There's the Soulless Gaming Discord as well as the Solespawn community Discord. Join both of those if you use Discord. It's a great place to be. There's a social media link down in the description, so pick your poison on that. There's also ways to support the stream beyond just watching, liking, and subscribing linked in there. The most notable and direct way is becoming a YouTube member. Hit that join button or that link in the description. Check it out. And if it's something you want to do, then awesome. If not, that's fine too. We do have one-time tipping options like super chats and whatnot. But none of that give me money stuff's ever required. Greatly appreciate it if you do. My content will always remain free for your viewing pleasure. And all I ever need you guys to do is just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And thank you very much for being here, everybody. Johnny Adachi in the vertical. How's it going? What am I playing? Vintage Story. I'm playing Vintage Story. Fun game, fun game. Let's get up here. Let me up. We said all-nighter. You're an all-nighter. Goddamn Z-Man. yeah. Alright, so I gotta do one more round here. Looks like Advanced Minecraft. I mean, it used to be a Minecraft mod, so like the similarities end at just the looks. It's massively hardcore survival. Let's see what this gets us. Oh, man. Alright, let's get you here. Raiden in the horizontal says, monsters are non-existent like my dating market. Oh, God. Oh, God. That was Rob's joke. No, I am multi-streaming, Johnny. So if you prefer to watch the horizontal stream, there is a link in the description of the vertical stream you're watching there. Oh, we need to do... That's probably not enough, but that's fine. You're stealing jokes, man. He's stealing jokes. Crap. I can do that. We're... Heck! Rob says I sound like I can do a good Popeye impression. I can't even remember what Popeye sounds like. I can't. Bam! Alright, now we can start with these guys here. Let's go. Johnny is asking, what's the building made out of? Oh, God. Well, we got cypress logs here. And then cypress planks. Down there, the floor is fanned granite cobble. And then the lower part of the wall is shale cobblestone. And then we got red ceramic shingle roofing for the roof. Oh. We're gonna need more of this. Gonna need more shingles. God damn it. NCR Ranger in the horizontal asks, would you rather live in Fallout or a zombie apocalypse or alien invasion or a robot uprising? Oh, God. Honestly, I mean, even though Fallout is hella cool, extremely cool, I am... Ooh, no, I fell. I'm thinking practically and survivability, and depending on the zombie apocalypse, probably the zombie out of those 4 choices. Yeah, like, if we're talking, like, legitimate... I mean, what is legitimate zombie? Like, are we like... Yeah. Walking Dead zombies. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Though, I think, like, if we think about this, like, in real life and the possibilities for an actual zombie apocalypse, we're probably looking more like the... Like, you know, like the 28 days later zombies. Or like, what are they called? Yeah, like basically like the rabies type zombies, where it's like more of like a rabies kind of thing, and they're more fast and aggressive for the most part. The Last of Us zombies are actually incredibly possible, if you think about it. Johnny in the vertical says, Popeye's unique way of speaking, often described as slurred, mumbled speech pattern, is primarily due to his pipe. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. All right. Hello. Hammer Mold. US and Canada would be safe for most zombies? It really depends on where you are, though. Depends on where you are. Because, like, if you're in, like, a rural area, or like an urban area, sorry. If you're in, like, an urban area, you're pretty screwed. Unless you manage to get lucky and hunker down enough and wait until everything kind of blows over enough to be able to move. The U.S. military is able to not have a single soldier interact with zombies. I guess, like, it's, I mean, then that's just the U.S. military that would be safe. What about the general population? Oh, hi.
Heck.
Heck.
Have you seen...
Have I seen what? If you're talking, I can't hear you now. Yeah, I still can't hear you. I heard the words, have you seen, and then you cut out.
Have you...
Oh, same thing again.
Testing.
Press P and go into your audio input settings and put your audio input threshold all the way down to 0.
Have you seen my house?
There we go. I went over and checked it out a little bit, yeah. Think it was...
This one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways, I did take 1 ingot from you.
Oh, that's fine.
Made the pick. I figured that'd be the most useful tool since it'd let me go and get my own ingot.
Yeah. Absolutely. Oh! I heard a Botorn.
Yeah, it's shooting at me.
Oh no. Oh no. Ah! I think cities would be dangerous, but they would be able to protect it easily. Realize less the virus started in the city, or it could be spread really easily. Everyone's gonna, plus the police would be able to set up barricades crazy fast, especially cities because there has multiple reserves to crowd control specifically. Sonic Grizzlies. Yeah, like, yeah, if it was like animals and stuff like that, then it'd be crazy. But it really just depends on the type of virus. Like, if it's airborne, you're fucked. Johnny's asking, what am I trying to make? I'm making shingles. Whoops. Those red shingles that I had there, this is the process to make them. I have to use clay. I have to make them out of clay, and then we have to burn them in a pit kiln. And then yeah, like, and with the zombies, it also depends on like how fast it spreads as well. Like if it's like super fast, there is a point where the police and military get overwhelmed. And then in regards to the US, just because everybody has guns does not mean anything, really. I am very convinced that most people who own guns don't know how to use them well enough to be able to do anything like that. And let's be honest here, most of us wouldn't be able to handle a zombie apocalypse emotionally anyway. Maybe eventually, but you'd have to like get through like that initial part of not being okay with it. But yeah, I think like a situation like that is just vastly more complicated. Yeah, like it's just vastly more complicated. Like, yeah, vastly more complicated than a lot of people realize. Like, zombie movies, like, there are like zombie shows, zombie games, zombie movies that do a decent job at entertaining and kind of capturing real life, but at the end of the day, nobody here has experienced it because, you know, guess what? It hasn't happened, and it probably won't. But like, there's so many other factors that probably haven't even been thought of yet. And then we have to think at what point, like in regards to like military and police and stuff, at what point will they just give up and protect themselves, right? Because if it gets bad enough, like that's what they're going to do. They're going to go protect themselves and their family and stuff like that. God damn it. And then, yeah. Sorrel said, the joy of being antisocial. Zombies are not a problem. Emotions are already dead. I feel that. Rob says, a lot of people overestimate themselves until they lived with the pressure of the situation at hand for a while. Yeah. No, for sure. And, like, there's the whole thing of, like, if you're defending yourself against zombies, depending on the virus, they're still people. And if it's the virus that where like the person actually passes on, and that's not actually them anymore, and it'll never be them, then you're still dealing with something that looks like a human, right? And there's a lot of people who think they could be able to do it, but that's one of those things, like if the situation actually came down to it, would you be able to deal with that, right? And, like, I can tell you straight up, like, I'd probably have a hard time with it. Like, I'm confident I'll, you know, be able to do what I have to do if that was ever the situation, but I'd have a hard time with it. The Cured is a good zombie movie? Oh, man. That sounds so familiar. I take where the zombies have been cured and have to go back into society where they have killed people and anger issues in public that can't accept them. Oh yeah, I vaguely remember that. I don't think I've like actually watched it, but I vaguely remember hearing about something like that. Oh, look, it's morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, those are, oh, man. Gotta make more of these, gotta make more of these. Man, it takes so long to build stuff in this game, but I love it. It feels more worth it. I think we were talking about this in yesterday's stream. Just got a bunch of ashlar blocks and don't feel stuck with building anymore. Nice. GG's. Let's go over this way here. Smack, 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 smack. God damn it. Whoops. There we go. And do one more here. We have to go get more sticks. I should not have that in my hand anymore. Yeah, I don't have much for sticks. 25. I wish you could make sticks. But alas, you cannot. I don't want to like get any of the trees that I have around this house here. Ah. Chickens. Bacock. 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 Bacockity cockity bacock. As a U.S. Army veteran, I can confirm that a zombie outbreak would not be a fun walk in the park. After about a week, life anywhere in an infrastructure grid department city would be absolute hell. Yeah. It's like there's like the stuff I'm imagining, and it's probably like worse than I'm imagining. That's probably enough sticks, but I'm going to grab a bit more just in case. Oh my god. I really just need to bring my, whatchamacallit with me, my shears, if I have any. It's because everything we rely on to survive will be fully compromised? Yeah. Absolutely. Like, I think, like, a lot of people think they can just, like, you know, hold out and like bang, 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 use this, use the guns and stuff like that, right? It's a lot more complicated than that. The overwhelming majority of people in North America don't have any, like, the most basic of survival skills. All right, now I need to mow the grass. Like, at least I can confidently say I possess enough survival skills where I could survive. And part of that's because, like, I grew up, like, in the middle of nowhere. Like, enough in the middle of nowhere where, like, going out camping in a tent with bare minimum was, like, fun. It's fun. I'm doing that at the beginning of September. It's gonna be great. And then, like, I always had I always have like a fascination with like survival stuff, right? Sticks. I don't know, military logistics are strong enough where there wouldn't be any food shortages. The U.S. alone produces more than enough crop to feed all North America already. You just need to stop burning it. I think part of it is like I also don't have enough faith in like any military or government body to do anything meaningful in those situations, right? There we go. We can get some more going here. Because, like specifically with, like, the food stuff you're talking about, Raiden, like, it's the logistics of making that happen in, like, in terms of, like a fast acting, like, zombie apocalypse, right? Like, unless, like, everybody's extremely on top of that shit, it's gonna take everybody by surprise. There's gonna be so much panic, and, like, shit's just not gonna go right, regardless of how much anybody thinks they're prepared. Say that, but we have tons of foreign aid to countries who are destroying to the point where food is easily accessible to them. I mean, yeah, but that's in this world where, like the U.S. has the capability to do that. Like, we're talking, like, actual zombie apocalypse. And as far as I'm concerned, we're assuming it's, like, on the scale of, like, it overtakes the world very quickly. That, and if it were to happen today, I don't think the U.S. would want to do much in help of anybody anyway, so I said what I said. Shots fired. Alright, hurry up. Oh, excuse me. Fastbart says I'm more of a follower, so I'll just become a zombie. Oh, man. Zombie time. Let's put all this stuff in here. Let's put some crap in here. Lovely. We'll put the sticks in there as well. Ah, yeah. Rob says, if you can't set up a fully functional long-term survival camp starting with just a knife and whatever is available in your area in season, you would struggle to survive for 3 days in the wild. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. And, like, I have, out of memory, what? Excuse me, chat. Lame. Give me a sec here. I just have to fix my vertical stream chat here. Yeah, and I've done, like, I have a little bit of experience doing that, like, bushcraft, like survival stuff. Like, we've had classes in, like, there's like a unit, like a week-long unit we did in grade school where we actually learned a lot of that survival stuff. That's how far north I'm from. And I know from experience doing it then and like off and on, like going out camping and stuff like that, that it's hard. Oh, look, we still need a corner there. We still need corners on this one. Oh, God. Oh, no. Like, try starting a fire. Just a fire with no matches. Incredibly hard. Unless you know what you're doing. Ferret in the vertical, welcome back. How's it going? There we go. Ah, bitch. Oh, man. There we go. What am I working on? I'm, right now I'm working on the smithy building and, like, the pit kiln building. They're gonna be, twin buildings. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. And at some point, I do want to start work on my, like, actual player base. Redden says, yeah, I think people who isolate themselves will die, to be honest, but if you unify with a larger group, aid will most likely be dropped in your area from the vast arsenal of aircraft in the world. I mean, that's if the vast arsenal aircraft have people to actually do things with them, like assuming the zombie virus doesn't ravage its way through everybody as fast as is usually depicted in zombie movies and shows and stuff like that. That, and depending on the person, if the person has enough survival experience, they can survive on their own. Obviously, it's always better to be with people, but if the group's too big, then you get to the point where if, like, society breaks down and, like, rule of law and, like, order and stuff like that, like the way we know it is, like, a thing of the past, then, hi, Z-Man. Then, like, if the group's too large, you get so many different people in there, like, people think they can do whatever they want, right?
See me?
I saw you. I think if you're talking, like, you're just too far away for me to hear you.
You don't see me.
I see you. And your long pecker nose.
I come bearing gift for you.
Oh, yeah?
Because I have too many.
Oh, yeah? What's this? Oh, thank you. Appreciate. That's going to go on a shelf.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like, I could use it for iron, but nah, it's going to go on a shelf.
Gotta go on the shelf.
Yeah.
Have you even started building your house yet?
Not yet. I've been working on these buildings over here for the community to use.
Oh.
Yeah. You know how the initial plan is to build, like, a town?
Yeah, you're finally moving along with that.
Yeah, I mean, it should be we, but...
We. Yes, we.
Why are you saying yes in French? I'm kidding.
We.
We.
We. I we.
What is no? Do.
Yeah.
Actually, no. It's no. But
No.
I'm pretty sure it's non, like none. No.
None.
But like the n at the end is silent, so it's still no.
Yeah.
Don't bend over near Z-Man's nose. Oh my god.
Bend over, big boy.
Ah! A tip went in. Just the tip. Oh my god. Z-Man's an ass sniffer confirmed.
I'm the orgy master, obviously.
Orgy master. He likes sniffing ass, tossing salads with his big ol' stir stick there. Oh my god, Jesus fucking Christ.
You just gotta go, and then woo, 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 woo.
Oh man. Oh man.
Then it comes out with a nice.
Oh god. I'm getting some major whiplash right here because, like, in my chat we're doing like a serious like discussion / debate on like the zombie apocalypse in real life and like how things would play out.
Oh, is that what Dream Drago was talking about?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Dream Drago. Sorry, I missed this. The real trick is making medicine. Yeah, medicine would be a tough thing as well. But yeah, basically, like, the topic of discussion right now is like if like the world would be able to bounce back quickly enough, like, and like overtake the zombie apocalypse, or if like the zombie apocalypse would overtake us.
In reality, humanity could bounce back.
Mm.
It's just solely depending on if there's capable humans left alive. Bounce back.
Yeah, I think we're talking like more so like in the immediate, because like this is what I'm saying. I think it's it really depends on how aggressive the zombie virus is and what form it takes as well, right?
If it's Left 4 Dead, we're all fucked.
Yeah, Left 4 Dead. Like, I'm thinking like more like, because like there's really, like, in reality there's two types of zombie apocalypses that could legitimately happen if like things go certain ways.
Rabies.
Yeah, there's the rabies one. So that's your 28 days later, Day of the Dead, like bullshit. Where like it's like a really
World
fast
War Z type shit.
Yeah, like World War Z is kind of getting a little fanatical, but like, yeah, like a rabies where like people get infected super quickly, like within seconds, which would technically be possible. It just all it's going to take is for rabies to like evolve, like the virus to evolve to a point where it could do that, and it just makes people go crazy. And like it's not necessarily like I want brains kind of thing. It's just people killing each other, right, because they're infected with rabies. The other possible one is more of like Last of Us type style, like a fungal infection, which there are funguses that exist that literally take over living insects and slowly kill them and control their bodies just to spread more.
Yes.
And the only reason it cannot infect humans is because our body temperatures are just high enough where the fungus cannot survive in our bodies. That's the only reason.
Yes.
And you know what gradual thing will make that fungus evolve to a point? Oh, hi. But yeah, you know what gradual thing is happening right now that can potentially make that fungus evolve to a point where it can enter our bodies and live?
Global warming.
Yeah, it's good old climate change, buddy. Climate change. Yeah. So yeah, those are the two most likely ones.
At that point, we deserve to be taken out.
Yeah, honestly. Oh, there's like bad guys over there. I think this night is a night to sleep. Welcome back, Johnny. Hate running zombies. Yeah, running zombies are terrifying. Oh my god. And Cisco is back again in the horizontal chat. Oh, okay. We must be thinking about different kind of stuff then, because there's like a couple of different funguses that do that kind of thing. I know there's one that was recently discovered as well, but cordyceps infect humans, frequently cause pneumonia. It can't beat our immune systems. I mean, yeah, that too. So I guess there's a couple reasons. But I know the body temperature one is like also true as well, because there's like the one that like I initially found out about, like that is the reason why it can't get into the human body is because of our body temperature. But yeah. Cisco says, what game is this? It's Vintage Story. I thought I told you in the horizontal chat, but it's all good. It's all good. All good. All good. Vintage Story. Yeah, it's probably too early to sleep. I've got to put this somewhere. There we go. Let's go look at that. It's great. But yeah, there's a reason told of Ellie from The Last of Us is that she is infected by her bite, but she has the fungi type to prevent her to be zombified. Yeah. And then Raiden, there's like more stuff that I missed here in chat, but it's all good. It's all good. People are already getting sick from new fungal infections, and the CDC is concerned that it will develop a resistance to our limited supply of antifungal medicine. Yeah, because like fungal infections are incredibly difficult to get rid of. Incredibly difficult. There's not a whole lot of antifungal. Like, even just like getting fucking like fungus in your like nails, like toe fungus or like nail fungus and stuff. Like, getting rid of that shit is hard. Oh. Bye, Sorrel. Yeah. So, like, if there's, like, any fungal infection that leads to, like, a zombie apocalypse, like, that's probably the one we're most fucked with. And it also depends on, like, how it happens, right? Like, there could be, like, slow moving and stuff, but at that point, like, Most fungal is airborne to a degree. Sorrel can't stay up any longer. Been up 18 hours. It's all good. I appreciate you popping on and saying hi and playing a bit. Yeah. Raiden says, but I don't think a fungus is advanced enough to control the human brain. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to control the human brain that much. Like, it already controls insects. It would need to probably evolve to the point where it can do humans like that, but it just needs to like get in you enough and keep your body alive enough so that you just go crazy, and then that's essentially the same kind of dealio almost going with the rabies one, right? If like you lose enough of your faculties where you just get crazy and aggressive, right? Johnny in the Vertical says, which zombie apocalypse from TV shows / movies would you prefer to be in? Anime version, Walking Dead, World War Z, The Last of Us, or 28 Days Later? Oh, God. Walking Dead for sure. Walking Dead for sure. Just because those zombies are slow moving and they're like the dead kind, right? Yeah. Straight up Walking Dead, absolutely. It doesn't control the insect brains nor insect nerves. It controls their limbs. Yeah. It's like, then it would be like a case of just like it overtaking the body enough to like just drive you crazy, right? Yeah. But yeah. Cisco said, love this stream, deserves more views. I appreciate the kind words. Feel free to share this with your friends and stuff. Alright, I guess I'll just lay in bed for now until everybody decides they want to sleep. There are already fungal capable of controlling humans. The deadly ones can't survive in our body temps yet. Yeah, that's what I was saying initially. But, yeah. The Walking Dead, yeah, absolutely. Most zombie apocalypse shows or movies couldn't really happen in real life. Like, I think The Walking Dead, when we got the expo dump of how the zombie virus actually works, I think that was interesting for sure. But still, I think it's a little fanatical. Fantastical, sorry. Fanatical is a different word. Fantastical. See, the problem with contraceptives is that it's overhyped. It's an extremely specialized predator. Yeah, for sure. I still think a rabies version zombie apocalypse is the most likely one. I think 28 Days Later was realistic because the UK had bad internal defense for itself. Oh, man. Yeah. I don't know. I think any country would do poorly. Come on in! Ow! Come on in! Knock, knock. That's what I do to solicitors at my door. Get out of here. No, I do not want to know about your religion. Piss off. You too. I'm the kind of guy that will answer the door naked if somebody came to preach to me at my door. Roar. Hello? The US would have time to defend, but half the country would be wiped out, and it would most likely spread all the way to South America and be a long-lasting problem. I mean, yeah, like, with how people deal with the healthcare system, especially in the US. I don't know. People are gonna be stupid. Cisco shared this with your friends. Awesome, thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know. If we're talking about nowadays, like, no, North America, I have very little confidence in them dealing with something like that. Very little confidence at all. Just look at COVID, for example. Very little confidence in them dealing with something like that at all. I'm including my own country, Canada, as well. Parasitic and fungal are the two outbreaks that the WHO and CDC are not at all ready for. Viral and bacterial outbreaks we have extensive experience with. Yeah. I mean, you'd like to think we have extensive experience with, but like half the population doesn't do what those people say. Cisco's saying bye, see you later. All right. Thanks for popping in again, and I'll see you next time. I just put on a rubber hose mask for solicitors. Oh, man. Hello? Yeah, Fastbreath says just spent 6 days in the hospital, and they couldn't even remember if they fed me or not. Unfortunately, that's the case in some hospitals, yeah. Hello? Urar. Are they done? Oh, they're done. They're done. They're done! Hello! Arr. Didn't have nothing for me. Pecker. But yeah, no. At the end of the day, I like talking about like zombie apocalypse stuff and like apocalypse stuff in general. I think it's like interesting to have those conversations and like what would we actually do kind of stuff. Okay, do I have... Oh, I still need corners on these. Okay, cool. I'm sorry, tree, but you need to... Why is this... That's not supposed to be there. Oh no, the tree. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, 100%. And just debating over stuff is fun. A lot of people are just so my way or the higher. It's hard to find someone who is just willing to talk. You know, I agree. Like, there's like some things that I'm very hardline on. I think we got all of them. Let's go. We got all of them. Let's go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's definitely... I have my things I'm hardline on. But also, like... Yeah, for sure. Like, at the very least, talking needs to happen. Like, if we're like talking serious talk, like one of my main things I'm hardline on is like just basic human rights. Straight up. All right, we're gonna need to make more because I'm not gonna have enough, but we got that roof ready. God damn it. I didn't make enough. I'm gonna have to make lots more of this anyway, but yeah, not quite there yet. Ah! I'm so wait, what? Did you mean to put the knot in the res core, or I'm? You're not hardliner on gun rights and firearms education as well as mental health education. Hmm. You did. Okay. Okay. Ooh, let's get this out of there. Oh yeah. And then we got some in here as well. See, so that's another thing that's like really a touchy thing. I am absolutely okay. So if being able to own firearms is gonna be a thing, then I'm 100% for extreme firearm education. Straight up. If you're gonna have a firearm, you need to know how to use it, period. With how Canada is right now with our gun laws, if people are gonna own firearms, I like how Canada does it. I'm pretty sure like different provinces have some different like rules and stuff, but you need to go to classes, you need to have your license, and then you need to register your firearm, and then I'm sure there's like a few other things that I'm not thinking about as well. I don't think you should be able to go to Walmart and be able to just buy one. Like, I know like there's like a lot of states that do have like similar processes, but there's also states that just don't. Like, there's states in the US where I'm just like, what the fuck is this, right? There's people, including in Canada, but a lot in the States, that get a little too culty with their Second Amendment right. And like that might be like probably one of the more feisty or like hot topic things I say, but honestly it's kind of true. I think getting a little too culty with like your getting too culty with like your right to bear arms and stuff like that is just, that doesn't sit right with me. I think if people get like all culty like that, then they're probably the people that shouldn't have a firearm, in my opinion. Yeah. But yeah, I need to make more shingles. God damn it. Whoops. I need to make even more shingles. Ah. So I need to make like 2 stacks. 2 stacks. 6 years in the military taught me. Yeah. So that's the thing. If you're like in the military or stuff like that, you get the training of how to use it properly. Yeah. It's like coming from a country that has significantly less gun crime than the US does. I don't agree with like the more people have guns, the more safer it's going to be kind of thing. I don't agree with that at all. I think just comparing countries where like more people have guns versus less people having guns, like I think it's just a night and day difference. Yeah. Your sales prevents mental illness from getting guns, so that's probably a reason. I mean, that's good too. Yeah, like if you have a history of mental illness, you shouldn't be able to get a gun. Period. Like background checks, I'm 100% for those. Straight up. Oh, this is a bad surface to do this on. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And it's like, at the end of the day, like I will still agree that like as long as the person's gone through the proper checks, has the proper training, and is following the rules laid out, then they should be able to have their firearm. Because there's communities that I am aware of still to this day that need to hunt to survive, and firearms are a necessity for that now. Like straight up. But yeah. But yeah. I don't know. I guess that's just my opinion from living in a country that we don't really have any guarantees at all in any form of legal paper that we get to have them, kind of thing. Yeah, like stuff like that. Oh no, everybody's leaving me! Everybody's leaving me! I'm the only one on now. Be right back, gotta yell at your niece. Oh no. Poor niece. But yeah. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. See, like, me and a buddy of mine, like, first off, Raiden, if you're still listening, before I say anything, I'm sorry that happened to you. Like, getting robbed and stuff like that is not great. A buddy of mine did the math on how likely somebody is, like, specifically in the U.S., to get robbed or experience any form of gun crime. And the chances of you being caught up or like in any form of gun crime that's being done against you, based on statistics, probably from like a couple years ago, is 0.0. I think it's 0.01% chance. 0.01% chance that you as an individual will be involved in any form of gun crime, like done negatively towards you, like in your entire life. And when you get into Canada, that number like drops even more drastically. Like I think it was like 0.0001% chance if I'm remembering the math correctly. Yeah. And yeah, and I think here's the thing with like what you just said, the Res Corps. Another great way to stop government overreaching is to stop electing idiots. And I'm talking about like both sides or all sides of whatever political stuff, right? That's straight up. I don't know. I have lots of opinions on government as well. Fastbird said, "Mr. Knight's in here. What's up?" Hey, I was a 1% person. I was raw when young, delivering pizza. Yeah. See, like, there's a lot of people in the U.S. Like, a lot of people. So, oh, hello. I heard you crunching on the ground there. So, like, there's a lot of people in the U.S. So, it's gonna seem like there's a lot of people that this stuff happens to, right? But, like, comparing to the population, like the statistics don't lie. I mean, that's if you trust statistics, because, you know, people don't have a lot of trust in anything these days. I certainly don't with government. For reference, I was at the 2014 Bundy Ranch standoff. Yeah. Whoops, I am messing this up. Whoops. But it's like, yeah, like with Canada, like firearms are not nearly as widely as available as they are in the US. And our gun crime is significantly lower. Like massively lower than the US. But yeah. But yeah. And like in terms of like government overreach and stuff, like it's as I said, just stop electing idiots. Stop electing the people that blatantly want to take advantage of you and overreach. Like there's a massive problem with that right now in the US. Ah, god damn it, I messed that up. But, yeah. I don't know. I think I've made, like, my side of it, or, like, where I stand on that stuff pretty clear. Yeah. 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 I mean, don't get me wrong. I am not... I mean, obviously it's U.S. politics, so it does get a bit different and stuff. I am personally not married to any particular party. I do lean left in my beliefs. And all that stuff that would be counted like as political opinions and stuff. However, I don't consider myself like a liberal or Democrat or anything like that. And I'm like looking at the U.S. from outside, I'm not happy with with like the current Democratic Party either. But at least they're not making concentration camps and running a fascist regime. And it's like, I get why people would have been prompted to vote Republican. Like, I get it. However, at this point in time, if anybody is okay with what's happening in the U.S. right now, and yeah, absolutely Trump is. There's no debate about it at all. Like, I say all this with respect as well. Like, I don't want to be singling out people. I don't. At the end of the day, people can still vote for who they want to vote for, right? Like, that's the whole point of a democracy. Or it's supposed to be. Ah, God damn it. And I feel like I've gone off on like a major tangent. We're talking about zombie apocalypse stuff, and now we're into politics. Jesus Christ. Mamma mia. Okay, I think that's enough. I think it was like 3 full stacks of this stuff that I did with this stuff here. 48. I mean, Trump is arresting, like, American citizens. Whoops. God damn it. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. And like the El Salvador and alligator Alcatraz bullshit, those are 100% fit the definition of concentration camps. The only difference between them and the other whatchamacallits that happened in good old World War II there is that people, as of right now that we know of, aren't dying in them. Shifting eyes to world stage political interference and wars have left a small power vacuum in the world stage, so many who want more influence, control, resources, etc. are trying to take advantage of the current environment. I mean, yeah, I can agree with that. Straight up. Straight up. Alright, so, yeah, we got all those in there. Now we need to go. We need more sticks. We need more sticks. We need more sticks. We need more sticks. Let's go get more sticks. Yeah. No, there absolutely has been American citizens. You know, people who immigrated here legally and became citizens that have been detained and deported. Absolutely has. That, and a lot of the people aren't even getting deported to where they're from if they actually do get deported from the concentration camps. Like, this is all, like, legitimate factual information. Like, there's literal families being, like, broken up because of this. God damn it. Like, straight up. Hell, there is even, like, a guy at the, like, a Canadian, well, not a citizen of USA, but, like, there's, like, literally a Canadian citizen that went to go over the border and was detained, eventually released, but detained just because he had a J.D. Vance meme on his phone. That legitimately happened. No, they are concentration camps. They fit the definition of concentration camps, man. Straight up. A concentration camp is a place where you concentrate a group of people. Ah! Oi! Oh. Medium. 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 I want sticks. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Oh my god. Okay, I need to leave. 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 Leave, 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 leave. Leave, 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 leave. Get out of here. Leave. Oh my god. Leave, 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 leave. Things are getting dangerous out here. Alright. I got the seeds. I know of a Marine who earned full citizenship by serving that was detained in California and put on a processing list for deportation. He didn't get deported, and the story officially ends there. But ICE will detain and begin processing anyone without proper paperwork. Yup. That is facts right there, too. Like, at the very least, ICE doesn't give a shit if you're actually, like, here legally or not. Elise, welcome back. How's it going? There's more to the story, but my battle buddies say it's on sensitive and pending classification. Okay. Well, yeah. Don't want to get you in trouble then. But yeah, no, it's just absolutely wild how ICE agents can go into places and just grab people with their face covered and no form of identification whatsoever. Like, straight up. And then if you, like, practice your right to protest, you'll get, like, picked up and, like, in trouble and shit as well, which is wacky. It's almost like free speech is, like, absolute unless it's, like, speech you don't agree with. Then screw free speech, am I right? Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put that in there. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I mean, a lot of the people who have been detained for practicing their free speech have not been looting. In fact, there's very few instances of looting that I can recall. Alright. I guess I'll just lay in bed until people decide they want to sleep. Oh, yeah. But yeah, it's... I don't know. And then also, if there's like... If we're talking about like looting and rioting and stuff, then let's talk about January 6th. Like that... There we go. That's another fun comparison right there. Don't destroy the children, Raiden. Don't do that. That's not nice. Oi! Oh, get back in here. I want you done. Get out of here. No, come back. Come in here. Ow. Oh. Wah! Oh, man. I mean, I'm talking about the day where there's literal video evidence of all these, like forced entries and lots of, like violence and all that stuff. You know, like, all those people that were, like, literally convicted of, like, violence against, like, police officers and stuff like that. You know, the guys that, Trump pardoned, even though they were very convicted of this shit, you know? What's up, Mr. Knight? I almost hit you. Oh, no. Alright. Oh, God. Starving. Oh, no. There's always opportunities, though, either during or after. You've been boots on ground, so you know that story never changes. Instability brings it out for the desperate. Yeah. Like, the vast majority of, like, looting and stuff like that is usually never, like, the people who are there for the legitimate reason. Like, I'll even say that for January 6th. Like, most people that were there weren't there to do, like, the shitty things that happened. There is a decent amount of people that were there doing that. But that's how it goes for everything, right? Like, any form of protest, stuff like that. Especially in, like, a lot of, like, some of the other stuff. Like, the ones that are, like, especially, like, a lot of the protests that are happening, like, recently. Like, just because people are like, hey, maybe let's stop genociding people in, like, you know, the Middle East area there, you know? A certain group of people. And people just get, like, detained just because of that. Like... Yeah. Bye, Mr. Knight. Yeah, don't run away. You don't get to run away. Like, in terms of, like, Trump ordering it, I'm not going to outright say he actually ordered it. Definitely 100% instigated it, though, with his little Truth Social post. I think it was Truth Social at the time. Might have been Twitter at the time. Absolutely instigated it. 100% for sure. There's no doubt about that. I don't know. At the end of the day, there is so much legitimate shit on Trump and his political party that it's just kind of, it's blatantly like irresponsible to suggest otherwise at this point. Like straight up. What's that? Oh, rift activity high. Shit. Oh. That's why there's so many things. That's why. That's. Hello. Hello. Get out of here. Get out of here. Where's my source of info? Literally everything that's happening. Oh, that's right. I have to kill it before I can skin it. I have to kill it before I skin it. No. No. Yes, I'm agree with both sides. I do hate the idea that people think any politician is on the side. Democrats or Republicans are not for the people. I agree with that, straight up. Straight up. Hi, Roth. How's it going, Roth? Welcome back. Yeah, release the files. Straight up. I will fully acknowledge that just because a name is on those files does not mean that they legitimately did, like, any diddling. Welcome back, Cisco. But, you know... Oh, no, Roth, we're back to existing again. Because there's a whole thing about them redacting Trump's name off the list. I heard about that a couple days ago. Where do I get my news? Not Fox News, not CNN, not any of the main sources of media. It's a mixture of listening to people who actually stay unbiased and doing my own research on the stuff and trying my best to filter out any bullshit and stuff. That's where I get my stuff. I don't... Mainstream media is not the place to get anything. Oh man, what's going on now? What did you... If cloning was real, would you clone yourself? No. It was just a guess law, but we should investigate them. Yeah, like, it's already, like, proven beyond a reasonable doubt. Like, it's factual that, like, Jeffrey Epstein did horrible shit on his island. Like, straight up. And anybody that went to his private child diddling island should absolutely be investigated. I don't care who they are. Didn't know Boldest just spawned. What? What? Fallout 1 or 2? Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. Rob says ground news is helpful, but it's mostly for cross-reference. Yeah. Okay, let's put this back. I accidentally broke that. Oh, that's right. We were doing this. We were doing this. I'm getting too caught up in talking about shit. I needed more sticks. That's what I need. I need more sticks. Got the bullets from the desert, and they're back. Interesting. I wonder if that's like a thing that's supposed to happen, or if it's just like a server thing where like it does respawn some resources. That's interesting if that's what happens. Come here, tree. I need sticks. I need to start another pit kiln. Let's go! Yeah. But like in regards to your comment about it, like seeing how much of it is faked, like I don't know. I do think there is like there's like a legitimate list of visitors and stuff. Do I think that the list is going to be properly intact after this current administration has their hands on it? Probably not. Do I think many of the administrations have fumbled the ball on it? Yes. It's not just this administration. Barring keeping in mind that it was still an active investigation. It still is, but like it was like a very active investigation behind the scenes for the longest time, which is why, a big reason why they haven't been released before now and still haven't been released. But yeah, like this all started in like it was an active investigation and the files were sealed until this year. Yeah, which is why it's like a big deal now, which is why it's kind of like dumb being like, oh, why didn't any past presidents release it? Like, it was a sealed investigation. That's why. Yeah. I mean, to a degree, I kind of agree with you, Razcor. Like, for sure, like, maybe there would have been somebody at some point that was just like, oh, we need to leak this. But also, if Trump was innocent, then why is he trying so hard to not release them? Like, it was like a lot of their platform. It was like a lot of Trump's platform, like, saying like, yeah, when I become president, I'm going to release the Epstein files, blah, 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 blah. And then now he's president. And now his name's into... And then now it's like his name and it's like in question. And now it's like, oh, no, we got to do a little bit more work. No, they don't exist now. And then, no, they exist again. Like see, that's the thing. Like, this is the way I view it. Like, at the end of the day, he absolutely campaigned on that list existing. Absolutely. That's a fact right there. So either the list exists and his name's on it and he's done some shit in order to where he doesn't want it to be revealed his name's on it, which is why it hasn't come out, or the list never existed and he absolutely lied in his campaign to become president, which is also very despicable. Like, straight up. Those are the only two possibilities in this case, as far as I'm concerned. Like, any other possibility other than those two things would be so incredibly wildly out there that, like, and, like, it involves, like, bad shit happening to children. I don't care who it hurts. Like, obviously don't hurt the victims. Don't hurt the victims. But in terms of, like, people who could be guilty of this stuff, I don't care who it hurts. That shit needs to come out. Straight up. Because honestly, if it hurts to, like, if it hurts the people who did the bad things, then absolutely let's hurt those people. Those people deserve it. Yeah, come back. Maple Log, come back, come back. Yeah. And see, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I do not like that man. I do not like how his platform is. I just don't like it. But also, I try my absolute best to stay grounded in reality when I form my opinions. No underline, no vixens. What are you talking about? No. Pig! 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 Piggy! Got him. Let's go. Piggy! Also, why? Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Yeah. But yeah, I will also acknowledge, like, I know some people probably aren't that into political talk. I've made it no secret that I am absolutely open to talking political and, like, heavy topics on my stream, as long as everybody remains respectful, right? Like straight up. And, like, the biggest reason why I'm fine with doing that is because it's stuff that needs to be talked about. Like, real life shit that affects everybody's lives needs to be talked about. Because, like, stuff will not get better if we just keep on, like, fighting back and forth on things, right? Who said it will never ever be done? I am voting pig for next election. Oh no, the pig! The pig! Yeah. Raiden says, the only thing that I hate about people hating on Trump is that they do it with such an extreme that it makes it where people can't discuss stuff with them, and it just ends up ending talk. This applies to both sides too. Radicalization is destroying our connection as people. Yeah. That's another thing as well, like, I may be extremely critical of the current U.S. administration, and I feel like rightfully so, but, yeah, it's like you need to be able to talk to people, right? You need to be able to talk about stuff and not just blindly yell at people. Because, like, if like a group of people are wrong, like, how are you supposed to change their mind if you just villainize them, right? Yeah. Hello? Oh, there's a guy there. There's a guy there. Was that the... I definitely heard it from somewhere else. Jesus Christ. No, 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 no. No, don't you... Ha, you... Did you miss that close range, you piece of crap? You pecker, you pecker, you pecker. My thing is, I don't like him being called a fascist. As I'm one of his voters, and that downstream means that I'm presumed a fascist. Like... It is... Like... Here's the thing, like... I don't like to call people who voted for him fascist as well, right? It is very obvious that whatever the hell's going on with his administration is definitely going that way into fascism, for sure. There's some real crappy stuff his administration is doing to people. Straight up. To varying degrees and very different, and like lots of different kinds of stuff. And like fascism doesn't like automatically equate to Nazi as well, right? Right and the left and right share a lot of ideas, but focus on the ones they disagree with only. Yeah, online censorship and all that. Wait, Rob said something else up here as well. You're right, I might be guilty of that today, but a YouTube comment section is probably not the best place. Online censorship, no. Yeah. Then Ross said part of that is because to some extent the time for discussion has passed. It's no longer disagreements about the economy, but we're heavily into people's rights being infringed. Yeah. Why is asking, is this multiplayer? Yes it is. Trying to bypass the other branches of government seems pretty fascist to me. Yeah, straight up. Yeah. And see, like, I think any reasonable person will also acknowledge that the Democrats don't do that well as well. In my opinion, right now, the issues the Democrats have in the US is that they are just not doing anything. I mean, with the deportation stuff, he's skipping the due process. That's breaking the law right there. And the only reason why he's getting away with it is because the Supreme Court's just filled with people that are essentially just appointed by him. Might not be directly, but very much in his favor. As far as I'm aware, the now time laws do. I collected a lot of stuff here. Way too much grass, but now we got grass for next time. Let's go. All right. Sticks. All right, I need to get rid of a lot of this stuff. We got some hide. put some of that in there. Do I have food left? I do. No, I want to eat the damn food. God damn it. Get in my belly. And then, yeah, we have stuff in here. That's good. Oh man, let's go. Let's go. But yeah. And like, I know I am very confident that everybody here recognizes this and stuff and has the same feelings, but I just want to make, for anybody who may be watching, like lurking and stuff, and anybody that potentially is going to come in after the fact and watch this, from my perspective, and I'm sure everybody else's perspective, this is a debate, not an argument. And yeah, and I would like to assume everything here is in good faith. At least I'm trying to keep it that way on my end. Certain citizens to be deported quickly without a hearing before an immigration judge. It was established by how do you determine if they aren't a citizen without due process? Exactly. It's just assuming. With creative use of policies and attacks, Trump is skirting the line of lawful and breaking the law without due process. And I know they're actively looking into or want to deport people with birthright citizenship as well, which would definitely be against the Constitution. Oh, man. That's right. I need to get this stuff. Right. There we go. There we go. Get our fire going so we can get more of this stuff. I need my shingles. I need my shingles. My shingles. Yeah, and the Second Amendment was literally just meant for people to be able to bear arms against a tyrannical government and not actually a guarantee for you to, like, possess your firearms. But here we are. People are to interpret the Constitution and stuff like that in ways that benefit them, right? Like straight up with like the birthright citizenship, as far as I'm aware, and as far as like a lot of people who are a lot smarter than me and more capable of understanding this stuff are aware, birthright citizenship is as simple as, hey, if you're born here, you're a citizen in the U.S. Like, it's literally that simple. All right. 18. We're getting dark here again. Hey, we're back to calm. Nice. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to take that out. We don't need that in there. You know what? I can go here now. We might as well just make a rope out of that because we don't really have use for those vines. Got all these torches here as well. I mean, it's The gun comment's not bad faith. It's literally... Oh, why did I do that? I don't need to do that. Like, that's... It's literally the same kind of thing, like... Alright. We'll keep 3 on us. I think that's a good number. There we go. So much typing fast. The U.S. would also have to ratify the highest form of government, the Constitution, which is supposed to ensure rights and freedoms. What replaces it might be disagreeable. Yeah. Red Hat's in the vertical stream. How's it going, Red Hat? What is up? Yeah, it's too early to sleep here still. Whoa, where'd that come from? Veronica just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Veronica. They're amending that though. What are they amending? I mean, yes, that's what that means, Rescore. Alright, let's just lay in bed here for a while now. We don't have to sleep yet. If you're watching the stream, the person who's on. Red Hat says nothing much, just chopping on some food porn worthy dinner. Forgot to take a pic for start eating. How are you doing, my guy? I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Playing some Vintage Story. We'll give you a forewarning. We are having a bit of a political debate right now. So, yeah. Oh, we're sleeping. Oh. Oh, waiting till 21? Okay, that's fine. I'll just lay in bed because everything I want to do is outside. The born citizen part. Yeah. I mean, so far, at least from my perspective, things are remaining respectful. That's at the end of the day, that's all I care about is if things remain respectful. But no, like, because that's literally how, like, it's literally how it works. Like, you're born in a country, and that's your country, right? Like, that's how it's worked for me. Like, I was born in Canada, so I'm Canadian. Oh god, it's dark out still. It's so far, Rob says so far it's a civil discussion with some debate. Yeah. Rawr. I guess we can fight some drifters while we're here. Come on in. You're gonna give me a temporal gear? That'd be nice. I know it's very unlikely with you, but come on. Come on. Come on. Got him. Yeah, if you're born in international waters, you inherit your... Holy shit, a temporal gear. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah. If I go to Korea and have a kid, that kid wouldn't get citizenship. That doesn't happen anywhere but the West. I mean, yeah, we're in the West. And like that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like they're and yeah, Raiden kind of like touched on something as well. Like I think a lot of our like North American or like Western in general governments don't do a terribly good job at taking care of its own people, and I think that's where a lot of this and that's like I feel like that's part of the issue in this stuff, like straight up. Like government doesn't do a good job at taking care of its own people. And then it just kind of like fans the flames of like a lot of like extreme opinions, right? And like none of us are immune to that, right? And like at the end of the day, like both Canada and US are large enough and powerful enough countries with enough money to take care of not only their own people, but a lot more people that aren't actually citizens. Like they can do that. Absolutely. Our governments are just shit with money and actually doing what they are supposed to be doing. Straight up. But yeah, that's that. This is exhausting. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're getting like too into it to get sensitive. Come back! No, ow! In. Oh, you guys fighting? Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. Red Hat says they can, but do they want to spend a cent more than they have to? I mean, exactly, right? Like at the end of the day, where I officially stand, I am all for the path that helps the most people, regardless of where they come from, because more than just our own countries need help. And if we have the capability to help others, then that's where I want to see things go. Come back. Yeah. Y says, why help other people when the U.S. defense budget needs more money into it? Yeah. Raiden says, yeah, like a lot of popular Democrat politicians make more money than their salary. And it's the same with Republicans. Yup. Roth says the elite constantly try to pit the everyday people against each other by trying to blame their problems on a scapegoat, usually a minority group. Yeah, usually. Rescore says the 9 scariest words in the English language when combined are "I'm from the government" and "I'm here to help." I agree with that. Straight up. Regardless of what I say, like, I personally am fairly distrusting of the government because it's, as we've stated before multiple times, like, I don't think they have our best interests in mind, in all honesty. At least the current government, like political parties and stuff like that, I don't think so. There's some maybe small fringe ones that might, but you never get anywhere with that stuff, right? Rob says no government is perfect. The bigger it gets, the more capable, complicated, and difficult to effectively use. The smaller it is, an opposite. The goal since the beginning is finding good balance and maintaining it. Yeah. Straight up. I mean, it's bad enough the US was made to be the world police, and yet we're shit on for doing so. I mean, they kind of made themselves the world police. The government holds all of the cards that affect your life. Exactly. Straight up. That's why I'm always like, hey everybody, you need to like pay attention to politics, because regardless of if you like it or not, it's going to like mess with you. Straight up. That's right, get wrecked, you piece of crap. We've got bodies to skin. Red Hat says, I think we should help anyone from our countries or not, unless they commit crimes and just generally don't deserve to be there. That's only the 1% time, though. From other countries. Okay, yeah. Oh, gotta get you. Get out of here. Raiden says the founding father hated the two-party system, which we have. So, like, technically the U.S. doesn't have a two-party system. It's just that's how it always ends up based on how people vote. Like, and like, I'm not a fan of the U.S. the U.S. political system as well. Get back here. Like, I've never been a fan of the U.S. political system as long as I've understood, or at least had a basic understanding of how politics work. You need a fancy wood floor design. Any ideas? Do some neat chiseling stuff and get some like different colors going on. Alright, I'm putting it right here. There we go. Food! Oh god, we might need to do some more hunting. You know, while this is going, because we need to finish the roof, I mean, I guess we need to put some stuff in here eventually, right? I don't know. Maybe we get some people over here and like fill this in, like so like we all have like a say in how this is set up. I think that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Alrighty. So yeah, I think I was gonna build over here. So I think we should probably start chopping this down, potentially. Or maybe just this one? I don't know. So we could keep some hills here, but like maybe we start chopping this one. Oh yeah, there's stuff going on. Yeah, sorry everybody, I'm just reading chat. There's actually a lot being said in chat. Follow politics in the U.S. most of the time. They replace another political party and take it over from inside with influence. It's a natural progression of changing. Yeah. For changing times and curious. That always ends at 2. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks that your guys' internet is bad. Like, at the end of the day, should people come to the country in a legal way? Yes, sure. I think anybody would agree to that sentence. Absolutely. The issue is when, like, things start, like, when, how am I going to say this? How am I going to say this? How am I going to say this? Yeah. At the, like, it I'm trying to think of how to say this. Jesus Christ. It's a, yeah, it's like absolutely preferred to immigrate legally. I think there's a lot of things that have to be considered before just blatantly deporting people. And also following due process before you deport them, because just being like, oh, I think you're illegal, get out of the country, without even verifying that they're actually illegally there is, like, wild. It's absolutely wild, regardless of if it's supported by some old law or not. I heard the organizer of the Ottawa trucker blockade is getting a terror charge. I have some opinions on that. As a Canadian, that whole freedom convoy in quotations, in quotation marks, it's bullshit. Absolute bullshit. See, there's protesting and then there's shutting down most of a city and, like, blatantly, like, just absolutely disturbing the peace and stuff. Just because you're mad, you have to put a piece of cloth in your face. And I know I'm like simplifying it a lot, but that's essentially what it was. Do I think it was terrorism? No. Do I think it was a necessary thing that should have happened? No. It's... I don't know. But yeah, I think at the end of the day, there's much better ways to handle these things. Much better ways to handle these things. And yeah, what Rob said there. What Rob said there, straight up. Now we're gonna have a lot of dirt here now. I'm wondering if we just use the dirt we're grabbing to kind of like fill in this area here, and just make it a little higher. That'd be, ooh, that, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, let's do that. Yeah. And then we'll, Okay, how do I want to do this here? So we could just, Okay, let's actually just start over here, I guess. Because we do want like a semi-flat area, right? We do. Semi-flat area. The world has been just getting more and more fucked in these past few years between the Middle East, Americans, and Mexicans. Ukraine and Russia, the governments requirement to basically dox us. Yeah. Lots of wacky stuff happening in the world nowadays. Straight up. Not even mentioning the gas prices. Yeah. Services. Has the military branching for aid. For stability if needed. Yeah. Yeah. I do feel like we've been talking politics quite long enough though, so yeah, I'm gonna kind of agree with Rescore on this. Let's try and like just chill now. Let's start having some chill time. We can pick up politics again another time. I will say with what Z-Man just said here though, we all got the way to handle the question. Destiny needs to be evaluated and changed. Yeah, I agree with that. But yeah, we've been talking about it for a good almost hour now, I think. Oh, lordy. But one thing I'm gonna ask everybody. One thing I'm gonna ask everybody. Oh, definitely. I mean, I do want to do a politics Discord channel. My only issue is like kind of like moderating it because politics gets real. I think we even touched on it here at some point. Is politics does get a little emotional. But yeah, we're all good though, right, everybody? Like legitimately, we're all good. It was just a discussion, and we're just having a discussion / debate, and everybody's good. So at the end of the day, like I do care about that. I just want everybody to be good and be able to have discussions. Because I think at the end of the day, I am welcoming of like people having different opinions and stuff. There's certain opinions that if somebody dropped, I would be like, yeah, no, get the fuck out of here. But yeah. It's all soul. But yeah. Or at least good enough. Let's just be good enough. Let's just be at a place where, like, yes, we've talked politics. We have some disagreements happening. Okay. Let's get these berry bushes. And this wood. We need the wood. Get the wood, everybody. Oh, that's medium fertility soil. Okay. I start questioning myself. I'm like, wait, did I just find high fertility soil? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. What am I planning on building here? This is going to be where my, like, actual base is. Maybe I should put, like, a disclaimer in the description of this stream that we actually did some politic talk so that people know. Because I know not, like, there's people that prefer not to do the politic talk. Would y'all really trust someone with glasses? Hell, I wouldn't even trust myself. Oh, man. Yeah. And there goes all the dirt we just dug up. Lovely. Yeah, I want to get this, like, up just a little bit more, and then we'll figure this out. Yeah. Man, that's a good story, Rescore. That's a good story. Yeah, I'm gonna go get inside. I'm gonna go do that real quick. Just to make sure it's there, because I will forget if I don't do it now. Curse my brain. The question is, should you trust a Canadian? Dude. Canada's basically US light. Why would you trust us? I will have you know, though, we smell like maple syrup and pine trees and flannel, okay? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Alright, give me a sec here. Oh, man. Alright, there we go. I put a little, Canadians are half French. Means they're half bad. I mean, we're not half French. It's just our second language. Oh, man. Y'all are silly gooses. Okay. Okay, now we're actually going to fight, Rescore. Now we're actually going to fight. We're actually going to fight. Maple syrup is the most delicious thing on this planet, and I'm going to fight you. Ding, 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 fight time. Let's go. Let's go. Out in the back, 5 minutes, bud. About to get real scrappy in here, eh, bud? Oh, man. Oi, 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 oi. Ding, 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 fight time. Ding, 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 fight time. Ding, 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 fight time. Is it fight time? Ding, 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 fight time. Fight! Fight! Some people find it hard would rather have hard sense experiences. If there's proper warning, there's no need to censor. Yeah. I wouldn't censor anyway, because, like, I always, like, am very open about what I believe and, like, that I talk politics sometimes, so. But, like, yeah, I'll put a little censor if we get real heavy into it. Man, what's going on in here? What's going on in here? Y'all got French and British. How could it get worse? I mean, Canada is, at this point, massively multicultural. Massively. I wouldn't want to fight a Canadian lumberjack, though. Hey, I know how to swing an axe, okay? That's not a threat. I am as little of lumberjack as it is possible before you just get to not being lumberjack, okay? Straight up. Say Solespawn is a Canadian redneck. Hey, hey! Why are you calling me out like this, Roth? Jesus. Oh, man. It might be a redneck if you went to the family reunion to find your next wife. Oh, my God. Real maple syrup is delicious and comes in many different grades. I'm a U.S. citizen and know this. There's also different types of sweet tree saps that turn to syrups. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Is it time to sleep? Wait. Bye! Everybody's leaving. Yeah, no, like, you just need to get a good maple syrup, because I've had maple syrups that aren't that great. Like, there's different grades of it. I've had maple syrup that has tasted like shit. I've had maple syrup that tastes phenomenal. But big fan of it. Big fan of it. Hello. What do you want? 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 I'm also a wee bit of a connoisseur, right? Like, ooh, floor idea. Raiden's got some good designs there for floors. All right. Hello. Hello. Hi, you're over there. Come here, come here, come here, come here. I want to fight. Fight! So I just took the... You want to mess with this? You see I just took out that that shiver? You want to mess with this? Its mouth was still moving. My roofs! They're done! They're done! Let's go! We daggone did it. We daggone did it. The brain gooners are here again. Oh, man. Let's get these roof blocks on here. Can I get up here, please? All right. Roof block time. And then we've got some extra shingles to do stuff with as well. Probably. I would hope. Ross going to lurking times. God damn it. Okay. We're not going to have that many extra. Actually, we'll have some blocks here. Alrighty. Ow! Alrighty. I guess we could sleep because there's nobody on the server. We probably slept a little early, but yeah. Oh, man. Alrighty. I'm going to be right back, everybody. I just gotta pop out for a little bit. We will need to make some... I'm gonna eat these berries first, so we don't, like, starve while I'm gone. But, yeah. While I'm gone, feel free to hit that like button if you're enjoying yourself so far. Consider subscribing. Check the links in the description. There's lots of them. We have Discord, social media, and ways to support the stream beyond just watching, liking, and subscribing. But most of all, just thank you for being here, everybody. I appreciate all of you, and I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. What's up? What's up? What time is it? It's 4:37. Great. Come here. Or not. We talk about steak. Steak's good. I like my blue rare. Blue rare steak. Straight up. I'll accept up to medium rare as well. But if we're getting to like medium and up, that's where it's getting like a little too done for me. Come on. Come here. Come here. And we should probably cook some food, honestly. So let's go see what we have. We have some of that. And then we need that. Let's go. You had steak for dinner tonight? Nice. Xena's like, Soul still likes it mooing. If it's not mooing, it's not good enough. Straight up. Why did I do that? There we go. Get some food going. What's going on? What's going on? New arrivals! Somebody new is in the Discord. Lovely. Unless it's a flavorful, tough, slow cook cut with good seasoning and sauce basting. Yeah, like it depends. Like if I'm like actual steak, like meat cut, like beef cut for actual steak, then I'm like, I want it blue rare, but I'll accept up to medium rare. If it's stuff like brisket and like brisket, you gotta like slow cook, smoke, braise it, straight up, pull it, stuff like that. Ribeye roast, like slow cook the shit out of that, okay? Straight up, straight up. Oh yeah, a little bit of char is great as well, honestly. Don't waste the wood. Don't waste the wood. Hello, is there any friends out here? Oh, there's a friend. Hi. Oh, almost got me. Almost got me. Almost got me. Yeah, what time is it? It says 9:30. I do have to think about... Do I have any dirt left? Actually, no, let's just do some more terraforming, I guess, but... do I have any dirt left? Wood is renewable? It is. It is. I still try not to waste if I can help it. That Matrix dodge. I know, right? Call me Keanu Reeves, because I bullet timed that. Alright, I think. Let's dig this stuff out. Oh, so you joining the Discord and... Okay. Thanks for joining the Discord. Last J Blu-ray got very sick. That means it wasn't cooked properly. That's what that means. To get a proper Blu-ray, you gotta crank that heat and sear the shit out of all sides, including like the edges, until you get like a proper steak color, and then the inside is still good. Because I'm sure some of you know this already, but like with like beef, what you're worried about is E. coli. And E. coli, the E. coli virus or bacteria or whatever the hell it's called, it's too big to get into the fibers of the meat, which is why you're good to like cook your meat to blue rare. What am I gonna call my base? I have no idea yet. I do know I want to like go like a sort of like a medieval style manor, or maybe, or something with it. I don't know. I'm just gonna let the proverbial Jesus take the wheel on this. You know, like I'm just gonna start building. Like I got a rough idea of what I want to do in my head, but yeah. But that's as far as I've gotten with it. All I know is I want to put it here, and it's going to be a fancy house. I'm going to have to make more tools here. Blue meat? No, not blue meat. It's just cooking your steak so the very outside is nice and cooked, but like the inside is essentially raw. How about Bossing Say? Lots of mountain run. Bossing Say. I know where that's from. All right, let's continue adding these. A good base name would be base. Definitely Avatar reference for sure. Eh. Ah. Ah. Even have an underground warehouse entrance. Oh, that'd be cool, having like an underground entrance. Secret tunnel. I want to make a secret tunnel. That's carrot seeds. Dude, we might be getting to the point in time where we can, we might be able to start growing some crops that need colder temperatures right now. Because, yeah, carrot seeds have a heat resistant until 32 degrees. Cold resistant until -10. I highly doubt we're going to get to -10 where we are. I'd be surprised if we do. If not, we're just going to barely touch it, I think. I do have a couple caves under where I'm terraforming. Plus a third in the Soulless Gaming Adventure Story channel at 5 mods. Nice, nice. And that's that for now. Oh no. Basically, if you're able to post, then you can post. As long as you're like following the rules of the Discord, right? Alrighty. And this is going to be a nice base location, honestly. Because yeah, I want to get like a nice, we're going to like make this kind of like go down into here, you know. Like a nice gradual drop here. We're going to have our house in here amongst these little hills. I think spelt and radish are always safe for winter prep. I don't... Radish. Do you mean turnips? I don't remember seeing radish in here. Alrighty. Let's... Pretty sure I have carrot seeds somewhere, don't I? They're probably down here. Yep, right there. Bunch of carrot seeds. Let's go. Yeah, turnip. Yeah, turnip is good to -5. So, carrots would probably be better than turnips. Honestly, I don't think I've been picking up spelt seeds. Oop. Oop. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, Rescore. I honestly don't know. I just thought like big house that's kind of more old-timey. Quick growth? Yeah, quick growth. We like quick growth. Yeah, I've been shit at picking up seeds. That's on me. I thought I had some. I know I have some of my seeds planted already. Oi! That's right, pretend to be dead, pretend. Easiest shiver kill ever. Easiest. How are we looking over here? Carrots do have seeds. Carrots absolutely have seeds. Turnips are quick and good for livestock and villages. Yeah. I got more flowers. More flowers. Let's go. They don't have carrots do have seeds. I know because I planted carrots from seeds this summer in real life. You can use carrots as their own seed, sure. But you let the green part flower and like the green top flower, and that'll produce seeds. Potatoes also have seeds. Oh, it was... Ah. You're joking. How fucking dare... I'm kidding. Alrighty, let's get a bunch of these roof bits down here. There we go. All the carrot tops can still flower if the top third of root is still alive and produce seeds. Yup. Like when I started like actually gardening in real life, one of the cool things I learned is that like potatoes have seeds. I didn't think potatoes had seeds for some reason. I don't know why. Red currant bush. These are black currant bush. These are red. These are black. But yeah, so like if you want to get like the same like breed of potato or whatever, or same kind, you have to like let it do its thing where like it starts sprouting and stuff, and you like plant the actual potato. But if you plant the seed that happens out of the when like it decides to spit out its seeds from the plant, it'll be a completely new species of tomato. A potato, I mean. Potato. Rescar doesn't really like gardening, but you do. Mostly herbs, as my landlord is a twat. Nothing like twat landlords. I had an entire balcony garden in our last place we rented, but now I got like a backyard with like actual garden in it. And it's great. I like it. Sunflowers, let's go. We got some seeds. Yeah. Oh, man. But, yeah. So, yeah, we've done some stuff. We haven't done a whole lot this stream in all actuality, but, like, we finished our roof up here. Why is there still... Get out of here. Get out of here. And then, yeah, those guys are just poking through the roof there. We're going to have to, like, put up some wood here just to even it out. But, yeah. So we've got, like, a roof going on here. This is, yeah. This is going to be our smithy. It's going to be great. We'll work with the community here to put some stuff in here because I think, like, I don't want to go too far with this stuff because I'd like the community to have some input as well, like the people who are on the server, right? And then, yeah, we've got our house over there where I'm going to have to, like, figure out, like, the palette I want. I need to make a beehive kiln for sure. Straight up, I need to make the beehive kiln. Might need to get some more, Oh, that's a spawner right now. Oops. Yeah. Gonna need to make the beehive kiln at some point, which means we need more fire clay. The fui clay. Need the fui clay. I'm pretty sure I don't have a lot of fire clay. Like, that's all boards. That's red clay. I might have used all my fire clay to make these fire clay bricks. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are related. Most leafy things like Brussels sprouts, cabbage, stuff like that are related to broccoli. Broccoli is one of the oldest green vegetables and like all that fun stuff. And just the amount like vegetables and like fruits and stuff have changed over the years, like when humans have been like messing with them, right? Like corn on the cob used to be so tiny. You only get like maybe like 5 to 10 kernels on a corn on the cob at any given time. But like since they've been bred by humans and stuff, now you get like massive cobs, right? Same with tomatoes. They used to be a lot more thick and earthy, but now they're just like juicy and soft. Brassica family, yeah. And yeah, like even potatoes. There used to be so many different types of potatoes, but I think that the way I understand how it went is like kind of more in like the medieval era kind of stuff. You know, like kings and stuff were like more particular to certain kinds of potatoes, and you know, like just basically like I'm not sure if it was just like they ordered people to stop growing the others and stuff and blah 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 blah, but like that's part of the reason why we don't have nearly as many different breeds of potatoes as we do now, though there are a few different potatoes like still. Sweet potato is not a potato, it's a yam. Hello. But yeah. Oh man, leave me alone, please. But yeah, guys, I think I need to start settling down now, though. So I think I'm gonna pop off. But we'll be picking this up tomorrow at 6 p.m. because tomorrow is like an actual stream day. I just decided to. I decided to like do like a nice little extra stream. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. But yeah, I need to I need to cool myself down before bed and stuff like that because I'd work at 7 in the morning. But I don't work on Friday morning, so that means tomorrow is going to be a nice long stream. So yeah, everybody, I appreciate everybody popping in to say hi and watching the stream and stuff. And then in regards to the political talk, I do really want to make sure that you guys are thanked for keeping it civil and respectful. As far as I'm aware, like, there is not really any disrespect shot any which way. Obviously there's some disagreements. Disagreements happen. And yeah, we'll leave that at that. And yeah. So everybody, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate all of you. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed today's stream. Consider subscribing if you haven't. Check the links in the description. There's lots of those. We have Discords, we have social media, and we have ways to support the stream beyond just watching, like, and subscribing. The most notable way to do so is becoming a YouTube member, so hit that join button or that link in the description. Check it out if it's for you. Awesome. If not, that's fine too. All I ever need you guys to do is just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And with that being said, thank you very much for being here, everybody. I'm gonna go cool it now. I'll see y'all tomorrow at 6 p.m. EST.